5 o'clock in the morning and we're driving. We gotta drive an hour to get to the hospital where I'm getting my surgery, so what a sport you are.
It's the only place we could get in soon.
Yeah.
I don't even wake up this early to go on hunting trips.
Yeah, we had to wake up at 4. I just get to sleep all day though. Sean has to wait at the hospital for me.
Woohoo!
Are you gonna camp out here, take a nap?
Is this my spot?
Yeah, this is your spot. It's
Do I get a bed?
It's cozy.
Where's the masseuse?
Up at your shoulders, yeah, for sure. So you may have some of that, and some people get it worse than others. But just let us know on that scale where you're at. You know, you will have some pain going home, but we want it to be tolerable to you. You know, and the same thing like with the nausea and stuff. If you have, do you have any problems with nausea with anesthesia or
with pain medicine?
With pain medicine?
Yeah.
What are you gonna dream about?
Babies.
Babies. Looking handsome there. Crystal loves it when I record these things. She calls it vlogging. Share how I feel about things. Check out this breakfast at the hospital. It's not bad. Eggs, hash browns, a bunch of berries for $5. Crystal has been wondering why I've been stressed lately, and what she doesn't realize is that I do not do well with surgeries. Look at my hair. I don't do good with surgeries. For myself or for my loved ones, I don't do well. I am a control freak. I hate going in under anesthesia. I hate it when my family goes under anesthesia. I'm amazed that she just kind of has this trusting mentality, this laid-back mentality, because for me, there's like nothing worse than handing control over to someone else. So I've been stressed. I've been really stressed the last few days just thinking about her going in for this surgery. Not that I think anything's going to go wrong. I trust that all is going to be well, but I just can't. I just can't hide the fact that it bothers me, it upsets me. I wish we didn't have to do it. That's how I always feel about these things. Like, I just wish I didn't have to do it. I sure love her. She's sure a good mama, a good wife. Hope the outcome's great. I really do, for her sake. It's gonna break my heart if doesn't turn out the way she hopes. It's gonna break my heart to see her. So, hoping and praying.
So I take a picture of the bowel when I first go in. This is her liver.
Yeah.
This is the uterus here, left side of the fallopian tube and the right side. Right side was much longer here, but because of that, they didn't leave much tube on the bottom end.
Oh.
And so I connected it, but again, this is the most important part. If this is cut down here, you can't reconnect it.
Yeah.
And so there was only so much to reconnect. I'll show you when we put it back together. This one, they left me much more on the left side. So this is the left one put back together. It is spilling dye. It's hard to see in this picture, but it was spilling dye. It's open. But the right one, again, because this is the fimbria, the dye just stayed in that lower part, meaning it's probably damaged from the burning and probably not going to work. But I couldn't go any lower because, again, that's the most important part, is the fimbria. So they're both reconnected.
And say that one more time. What does the fimbria do?
The fimbria collects the egg.
Okay.
Okay. So I couldn't go any lower. on that, but it wouldn't spill, it just collects in this, meaning that the tube is probably damaged there. So they're both back together, but I only think her left is gonna work.
You can still get pregnant with one tube?
You can.
Yeah. How do you feel about the other tube?
The other tube was pretty darn good. We'll just have to see. But I felt like it overall was healthy.
Yeah.
You know, when they burn it, I take much more tube off than I normally do if they don't, just so we can get past any burning, but there was still enough length. The tube seemed healthy, so we'll just have to see.
So, what did she say?
Crystal came out of the anesthesia now. She was in a lot of pain.
Yeah, for a minute, but I feel better now. So, what did she say?
I took a video of what she said.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Good. Now
Yeah.
tell me.
Huh?
Now tell me. So what did she say?
You're being so demanding right now.
Sorry, what?
She said that one tube took well. The other tube, it's almost like she basically said it's hard to say. The other tube. Does that make sense?
So one tube's good and...
One tube, it looks good and everything went well. The other tube, we don't know.
So it was a success overall?
Yeah, the one tube was a success. The other tube is kind of like 50-50. Does that make sense?
So you can still get pregnant with one tube?
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's been people that have had, my mom's friend had 4 babies on one tube because her other tube just never worked. There's a lot of women where their other tube doesn't work. See what I'm saying? So, you know, she seemed optimistic about it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you can see the video. She seemed really optimistic about the one tube that, you know, that she said they left her plenty of length on that one and that she was able to get the dye to go through just as it should, so.
Okay.
So that's good. That's good news, right? Yeah, think about it. What are you worried about?
I'm just happy.
Yeah, I think it's good news. You're alive. That's all I care about. Yeah. All I care about is that you come through that surgery okay. You know?
So she said it was good?
Yeah, overall I think it was good.
I'm really out of it right now. We just got home. Just gonna rest in bed. But, well, I feel really tired. Got my little buddy, Owen. Hi, Owen. Hi. You gonna snuggle me while I get better? I'm just really happy that the surgery was a success. So happy. Look how bloated I am. I look like I'm pregnant right now, even. I remember this is what it was like when I got my tubes tied. My stomach was just like... But... thank goodness for pain medication, because it doesn't hurt. Just hurts a little bit when I get up to walk around, but if I lay down, I feel fine. You're so nice. You got my flowers. They're pretty. Thank you, Will. Can you go put those in water?
What?
Can you go put those in water?
Does it hurt really bad?
Look.
Ow!
It kind of hurts if you don't have pain medicine. Like when I stand up, it hurts.
If you lay down, you're good.
Mm-hmm.